Hey everyone, Cyber Matt here, and today I am back with an all-new Blu-ray update. Since it's been a while since I've done last updates, I'm gonna include some of the stuff I picked up in the last, I think, 2 months, plus a few of the Black Friday deals I got. I didn't have a lot of money to spend this year, so didn't pick up too much. But let's go ahead and get into some of the things I picked up in the past few months. So, first up, this is a television show I grew up with, loved it, and I'm really wanting to get the entire series on Blu-ray because it just looks phenomenal on Blu-ray. And that is Star Trek: The Next Generation. This is, of course, Season 2. I have Season 1. And I actually was able to pick this up, I think it was like on sale for around $13. Which like $12 or $13, so really good deal on that. Definitely looking to pick up the rest of the sets, but the picture quality in this looks phenomenal. And of course, with this, they also had some deals on Amazon. This was a while back for other Star Trek series, and so I picked up Season 1 of Star Trek Enterprise. This is not a fantastic show, and you know, honestly, I did have some issues with this show when I finally got to see the first season years and years ago. And you know, I think the writing is the worst aspect of it. And some of the problems that I did have with it, like the way the ship looks and things like that, kind of went away with time, and I kind of understood more of it. And honestly, the show is still not great. There is definite rough edges in this season, but there are some really good episodes. And when the show focuses on some of the kind of the bedrock of the founding of the Federation, with, you know, the Andorian and Vulcan conflicts and things like that, that's when the show is at its best. But yeah, it's not as bad as everyone says, but it's still not great. Now, I do have to say, what's really weird about this, the picture quality on this is not very good. From what I've read online, they've said the picture quality doesn't really get much better until Season 4 of Enterprise, the final season. And it's pretty bad when the picture quality on Next Gen looks better than Enterprise, considering this was made like some 20 years after Next Gen. But yeah, still, this has some really nice special features on it though, and it actually does have a conversation with Rick Berman and Brandon Braga, and they sit down for a very candid interview, and they talk about some of the things that they went through with the studio, the TV execs, and it's kind of laughable, and talk about some, I guess, kind of the relationship that they have with fans, and fans. A lot of fans don't like them and think they ruined Star Trek and all that. It's a really interesting watch, and so and it also has some commentaries on episodes and different featurettes and stuff. But really nice sets. Wish the picture quality was better on this, but still nice to add to the collection.
Alright, hey everyone. So I actually just got a package in the mail of a movie that I totally forgot I ordered as part of the Black Friday deals, and I already made my Black Friday Blu-ray pickup a few days ago, so I just figured I'd go ahead and show you what I got here and just edit it into the video. So this is a Blu-ray of a film that I've been wanting to see for a long time. It's a David Fincher film, and it is a Blu-ray that actually went out of print before and came back into print, and it is the 2-disc director's cut of Zodiac. Really interested in watching this movie, and I love the artwork on this. It looks really cool, and of course it has a number of special features. You have commentary by director David Fincher, commentary by Jake Gyllenhaal, Robert Downey Jr., and others, and then a bunch of special features. So Really nice to have this in my collection.
So next up, I went kind of crazy with 4K Blu-rays and picked up a few. I also should mention that now I have a 43-inch 4K television from LG, and it's a really nice television, great picture. I got a pretty good deal on it. Of course, I'm going to be paying it off for a while, so not going to be able to buy a ton of 4K movies, but you know, I've got a decent collection to start out with. So first up, we've got Spider-Man: Homecoming. And the picture quality is pretty good on this. Of course, it has an upscaled resolution to 2160p, I believe that's what it is. And as far as the movie goes, you know, it was good. I enjoyed it. I think this is probably the best actor and the best iteration of both Spider-Man and Peter Parker that we've seen on film. I don't particularly like that Spider-Man's suit is basically an Iron Man suit with all the software and stuff. That was, I think, a little much. But you know, it's still a good film. It's still a good, enjoyable, entertaining film. I like that. Another issue, man, they completely, they just didn't mention Uncle Ben at all. And I know that, you know, they were trying to just get away from the origin story and have this be its own thing. But, I mean, Uncle Ben is so, like, integral to the origin of Spider-Man. It just felt weird them not addressing Uncle Ben. I mean, he's not even mentioned by name in this film. But, other than that, really, really good pickup there. Then, I had to pick up this one. Is Star Trek Beyond. You know, after the first two Abrams, you know, verse movies, they weren't fantastic. I mean, they were still enjoyable, but this one, I think, is a much better film. It's the best of the three films, and I really enjoyed this. And this is one that I could definitely tell the expanded detail from the resolution, and you know the brighter, deeper colors of HDR. So really nice pickup. Love this movie. And then I actually got this pretty cheap. I think $15. But Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I actually do have the I think it's 30th or 35th anniversary edition on Blu-ray, and now I have the 40th anniversary edition on 4K. And I watched a little bit of this. The picture quality is pretty darn nice. I mean, it's nice. It's pretty clear, and just, I mean, it's the best picture quality we've seen since the older Blu-ray that I have. And that is it for my pre-Black Friday deals. Now this one actually found at Walmart, and I was really surprised to find it. I actually already own the three movies in this trilogy, but this set was $10, and I just could not pass it up because it does come with a ton of extras, and it is the Ultimate Matrix Collection. Really surprised to find this. And of course, what makes this unique, of course, it does come with, you know, Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, and Matrix Revolutions, but it also comes with the Animatrix and the Matrix Experience, which unfortunately is on two DVDs, a double-sided DVD and a regular one, but has over like 35 hours of special features. And that's going to be something that's going to be really fun to dive into. So really happy to add that to my collection. And then I have the bag from Amazon here, and I'm going to show like all the deals I got. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out here. So this was the first one I bought. They had this listed for like $4. I mean, it was really cheap, and I didn't have this in my collection yet. And this is part of the DC Universe animated movies, and it is Justice League Doom. And I think I watched this years ago and rented it and enjoyed it, and now I have it in my collection, which is really great. And one of the newer DC Universe movies is Teen Titans: The Judas Contract. And I heard this was pretty decent, and some people haven't really liked it all that much, but I liked the previous Teen Titans. I think it was Justice League versus Teen Titans. I thought that was pretty good, so looking forward to checking this one out. Then I got another 4K Blu-ray. Now the picture quality I've heard is not great in this. The 4K upscales is not very good, but this is a movie that I love, and from the reviews I've read, they've actually said that the picture quality is okay in some parts. So, you know, I just really wanted to get this and see it for myself. I love this movie. It is Serenity. You know, of course, this is a continuation of the television show Firefly, and just a fun, entertaining movie in its own right. So, really looking forward to checking this out. Probably going to watch it tonight. And then finally, in a "oh my god, what did you buy" moment, I picked up Suicide Squad 3D. Now, to be honest, the only reason I picked this up is to complete my, you know, DC Extended Universe collection. And, you know, I got Batman vs. Superman in 3D and Wonder Woman in 3D. So I had to complete the collection. And, you know, there are some okay moments in this film, but yeah, it's a bad film. And I think I only paid like $12 for it, so, you know, not a bad deal there. But that is it for my Black Friday deals. Definitely let me know what you guys got for Black Friday down in the comments below. And as always, like the video, share it, and subscribe. Till next time.